Everyone knows the superstars, those with millions of subscribers, sponsorships, and stories of overnight fame. But for every one of them, there are millions who remain unseen, hidden, forgotten by the system they're trying to impress. We've all heard the advice: make better thumbnails, use catchy titles, and hook your viewers in the first 3 seconds. But here's the thing nobody says. Even if you do everything right, there's a barrier that can stop you before you even begin. It's invisible, yet it defines your destiny. It's an unspoken law of the algorithm, one that decides whether your content will live or vanish. That rule is simple. The number matters. If your video has low views, it doesn't matter how good it is. It don't matter how passionate you are. It doesn't even matter if you're a creative genius. The second a viewer sees 15 views, something inside them hesitates. It whispers, "This isn't worth your time." And that hesitation kills discovery. We're hardwired to follow the crowd. It's called social proof. We assume that if many people have watched something, it must be good, and if barely anyone has, it must be bad. But what if that assumption isn't true? What if thousands of incredible creators are just being ignored? Not because they made a bad video, but because they started too small. Here's the painful truth. You need views to be discovered, but you can't get discovered because you don't have views. It's a discovery paradox. The algorithm rewards engagement, but the viewers reward familiarity. And when both systems combined, the result is devastating for new voices. Imagine spending 30 hours on a video. You plan the perfect script, edit every frame, craft the thumbnail like art. You finally hit upload and wait. 10 views, then 15, then silence. Your heart sinks, not because people hated it, but because they never saw it. The platform says it's metric-based, but how can metric matter when visibility itself is determined by numbers, not quality? Let's talk psychology. In behavioral science, numbers drive trust. We trust a restaurant with a long line. We trust a book that's a bestseller. And on YouTube, we trust a video with 1 million views. That's social proof bias. It's how we filter information in an age of overload. But it's also the reason new creators are stuck in self-fulfilling loop. Low numbers means less trust, means fewer clicks, means still low numbers. And the algorithm interprets that lack of clicks as lack of quality, when in reality, it's a lack of visibility. So the system buries you deeper. The message? You're guilty until proven popular. And that pressure changes people. Some creators start cutting corners, buying fake views, artificial engagement, just to trick the algorithm into believing they're worth recommending. Because when success looks impossible, deception starts to look like survival. This isn't greed, it's desperation. The platform unintentionally rewards manipulation because it's built on visible popularity. And in this chaos, genius creativity drowns beneath manufactured numbers. The tragedy? Some of the most talented voices give up. Not because they failed, but because the system never gave them a chance to be seen. But what if we could rewrite the rules? What if, for once, YouTube judged content by what it is, not what it looked like? We call this idea the 7-day mystery. For a video's first 7 days or until it reaches 1,000 views, all public metrics are hidden. No view count, no subscriber number, just a title, a thumbnail, a story. For 1 week, everyone competes on creativity, not clout. Viewers can't judge based on numbers, only curiosity. And the algorithm must rely on click-through rates and retention, the true measures of quality content. Popular bias eliminated. Manipulation pointless. Fairness restored. From a platform's perspective, this is revolutionary. By hiding metrics during the discovery phase, YouTube would finally level the playing field. Creators would know that when their video underperforms, it's not because the content didn't connect, not because the numbers scared people away. It forces both creator and algorithm to focus on the right thing: the story, the craft, the art. The 7-day mystery doesn't erase competition, it refines it. It rewards effort, innovation, and quality. It removes the illusion that popularity equals value. And of course, skeptics will say, won't hiding view counts remove trust? Don't people deserve transparency? And they're right, but context matters. Critical videos like news, politics, and education can keep their numbers public, because there, verification is vital. But for entertainment, commentary, or creativity, discovery should come first. Let the numbers appear later. Once the content has had their fair chance to breathe, it's not about hiding success. It's about protecting opportunity. Because that's what YouTube once was. A platform where creativity ruled over status. Back then, a webcam and a crazy idea could change the world. Leave Britney Alone, Sneezing Panda, David the Dentist, raw, real, and unfiltered. People didn't click because of numbers. They clicked because of curiosity, because something felt authentic. That's the spirit we've lost. That's what the 7-day mystery could bring back. The view count should be a reward for success, not a prerequisite for discovery. Maybe it's time for YouTube to stop measuring who's popular and start measuring who's powerful. Because the next generation of creators, the storytellers, the thinkers, the dreamers, deserve a fair stage. If YouTube truly believes in giving everyone a voice, shouldn't it give everyone a fair chance to be heard? What do you think? Should YouTube hide the numbers? Let me know in the comments below.